Hello, this is Frank at Lindsay Lexus. Want to go over this RX350 Luxury L. As you can see, notice in the front, you have your triple beam LED lights that are actually more brighter than the regular headlights. Along because this is a luxury, it also gives you the fog lights also. New front grille for this year, for 2020. Got a new grille. We also got a new flush mount on the headlights. You also can see the camera that's located in the front there. They all have 4 cameras. Actually, 1 in the front, 2 underneath their mirrors. As you can see here, there's a camera there, and there's also a camera in the rear of the vehicle. But from the side of the vehicle, let me close these doors here. Side of the vehicle, because this is a luxury, it actually gives you the 20-inch wheels. With the luxury car, you have the 20-inch wheels. This is an L, so it's a longer wheelbase. It also has more space in the back area. It's also in the box here is your all-weather mats and all-weather mat. Back here is where your storage area is, or your third row seating. Third row seating also has the climate control for the rear passengers. You also have the power seats where you can fold up these seats actually when you want them to come up. And you just by moving that button there, it actually moves the seats up until your third row seats come up completely. And once they come up completely, you'll get a notification that they're up. As you can see, that's your third row section, and you also have a little storage area here where you can place other items if you have other passengers with you. To fold them back down, you just actually push the button back down. And as I'm doing now, just placing both of them down, and it just folds right back down. This has the captain chairs in the second row, as you can see. So if you have passengers don't want to sit next to each other, it's perfect for them. Around this side, inside the vehicle, you have your captain chairs. They have your captain armrests, where you can actually fold them down and you can fold them back up. You have USB ports in the rear area also. And these seats are also heated. So these seats are heated, and you have your USB ports that are located here for your passengers, along with the cup holders. And of course, there are carpeted mats throughout the vehicle. The luxury car also, you will receive the rear sunshade. Rear sunshade allows for you to have a shade down without you having to worry about anything blowing dust or things coming outside from the outside car. And you can also have the window up if you wanted to. It gives a little bit more shade inside the vehicle. Passenger side has your power seats, and it also has your thigh extender, which is located here to roll that out a little bit more for you. This is called the Noble in brown interior with the red stitching. This is the upgrade leather that you see in here. It also has the upgrade wood, of course. Let me walk around to the other side of the vehicle, give you a better picture view of the vehicle itself. And I'm actually gonna get inside after I fold down the rear area here. You have your power trunk closer button, and you can also push that lock button to lock the doors in the front if needed. Put these mats back in here. Sorry about this. Putting everything back in, so be nice and neat when you pick up your vehicle. And push this button here to close the rear hatch. Inside the vehicle, you notice you're gonna have your wooden steering wheel. And with your wooden steering wheel, there'll also be heated. So right here, you're gonna notice that you have a heads-up display There's also auto for the high beam, power trunk, heated steering wheel, and this is your view monitor button. So if I go up here to the monitor, and if I hit the view monitor button, it gives you a view around the vehicle itself. Shows you everything around the vehicle, and then it actually raises up to give you an overview of what's on the outside of the vehicle. So you can see there's nothing around the vehicle, so you can pull off and be in a safe distance from other vehicles. The climate control and all the other features are located here. Along, we still have a CD. Our demographic sometimes will be a little bit older, but we have CDs. We also have your climate control with dual zone climate control on both sides. And of course, to adjust the airflow inside the vehicle, heated mirrors, and also rear defroster. You have USB ports located here. These are only for charging, okay? And there's a place here for your phone when you're not using it, because if you plug up the vehicle to those USB ports there, it has Apple CarPlay, meaning you can actually have Waze or Google Maps showing up here. This is a traditional navigation system for Lexus, but you can also plug up for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The wood that you're seeing here is for the luxury only. We've also changed it for 2020 that this becomes a touchscreen. So you can actually zoom in on the screen here. You can actually touch the screen because everything is touchscreen. You also have Wi-Fi hotspot in the car. You also have information that you can actually go to. It gives you more information. You can have your owner's manual here. You can actually have weather, of course. You can see what's going on across the United States as far as weather. You can see what the current is. You can look at a weather map. And the weather map, it shows you, I can make it a bigger screen. It shows you what's going on in the weather across the United States. And you can actually zoom this out also. So you can zoom out or zoom in however you want to get a better view of what's going on across the United States or where you live at. Okay. You also have in this vehicle is voice activated. So I can actually hit this button here.
Before you start, consider viewing the available video.
Show nearby target.
Searching. Showing results for target. Select the one you want. Say next page for more items.
Or you can actually say lower temperature, raise temperature. You can do a lot of features just by voice. And when you have your Apple Car plugged up, you can do some other features with it also, like text messages and there, things like that. It does have Bluetooth located right here on the steering wheel. You can answer, you can hang up here. That's your voice button. This is the mode for AM, FM, satellite radio, CD, wherever you're listening to, you can also change there. This is the volume control. This Lexus system. This is the Mark Levinson sound system. So this system in here, 15 speakers, well over 400 watts. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you look directly on the windshield, you have a heads-up display that you can see in the windshield. It actually tells you you're in park. It has 0 there, and that's coming from that heads-up display there. It tells you how fast you're going. It also tells you speed limit that you're surrounded streets. There's a start button there. Your heated and cool seats is located there. So you have heated there and cool seats here, heated here and cool seats here. But this car has about 20 miles on it, brand new. Has all the safety systems from your pre-collision to your lane keep assist and your dynamic radar cruise control. It uses the mirrors. It uses, right behind this mirror is a black box. It actually has cameras also that gives you all the information down the road. Again, this is a 2020 RX. If you have any more questions, you can call me and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. Thank you very much.